So this vlog started off very different. It started in the beginning of February and now it is the end of March 29th. But I just really quickly wanted to address the situation of what's going on with COVID-19 and just my thoughts on how I'm trying to stay positive during this time. I think that this is bringing up a lot of emotions in almost everybody, and I would be lying if I said I hadn't been crying a lot. Just spending way too much time on social media and also reading the news. But I've learned to kind of build more positive frameworks about what's going on right now, because I do feel that with the current state of humanity, this is one of the biggest opportunities for global awakening, and in many senses it's kind of like a spiritual cleansing, because in the end I know that humanity will be okay, but I do often find it's that the way we treat each other is more alarming and more disheartening more than anything else. And so I've just been trying to think, you know, like instead of self-quarantine, it's necessary self-care and slowed pace of life, which is something I feel like so many of us are lacking or are in need of. And you know, there's a lot of increased fear and anxiety and panic, a lot of chaos, and I think that this is also a really great time to practice like our increased global empathy for so many people whose day-to-day lives have all of this, you know, not being able to know when you can go to work or when you can take care of your family or take care of your health. And for a while I did feel very guilty kind of about my own privilege and just like the place that I hold. It's like, you know, I'm not truly being drastically affected by this other than mentally and emotionally, and I have so much gratitude for those workers that were never unskilled. And AOC said it best, like food workers, grocery clerks, delivery drivers, warehouse stockers, they were never unskilled workers, they were always essential, and it's about time that they have, you know, paid leave, amazing healthcare. And I know a lot of this is super politicized, but despite what capitalism or politics have us to believe, I think it's really important right now to practice solidarity and understand that we are one collective consciousness and no life is more valuable than the other. And I also did receive a bit of criticism, I think, in the early on for being seen as downplaying things or dismissing things. And firstly, I want to apologize if that's how it came off. I would want you to know that I'm definitely not downplaying things, and I totally understand the gravity of things. I guess from a mental, a self-development perspective, I think many of us are, this situation is bringing out so much of what already exists within us. It's something I always say, you know, what you see in the world is what you have in your heart. And I will be the first person to say that I was seeking a lot of chaos themed news articles and seeing about racism, and I was like, that's also a choice. But now I'm trying to seek more positive news from coronavirus, things about people recovering, certain countries reaching out to other countries. And so I think it's very important to like recognize your privilege, understand the gravity of things, but also find stability mentally, because all of this can be all of this can be kind of self-destructive in a sense. And I just want to say that please don't feel guilty about not feeling productive or about gaining weight or about losing weight. We are all out of our normal routines, and so this is not going to be very normal for us on our bodies and on our mind. And don't feel guilty for feeling anxious or panicked or any negative emotion, because the only way out is through. I do want to do a video in the future on mental health practices and tools to help get you through this interesting time, but for now I hope this vlog can kind of just be a nice distraction away from all of that, and it's going to be a hefty vlog. So let's get into the vlog. Aww, she smiled at you. I went to go get a facial today, and then we're having a huge sleepover with Reynolyn, Diego, Wendy, and me. So look what I did. I made the living room I put a sleeping mat, 2 blankets, and then I put my blanket on top so we could have padding. Diego's throwing it down in the kitchen right now, being very quiet, the quietest I've ever seen Diego at my house, because Diego's focusing. Gordon Ramsay, Diego's coming for you.
Girl, just a simple stir fry, you know, girl.
Wow. Oh my god.
trying to make tosti locos.
Oh,
This
wait,
tastes
what?
bomb. And then they add, you put limon, and then you put tapatio.
Ooh.
Or Valentina.
Can I
Yeah,
have one?
just
Yeah.
pork skin.
Oh, and then you put mangoes in there too, like candy.
My address right. I got a special package in the mail. I ordered this from Furbo, hashtag not sponsored. Oh my gosh, it's so messy. Whatever. Okay, so I ordered this dog camera that throws treats out, and it will, there's a speaker for your voice when you're away. Hold on, Diego's over here eating a taco. Being Furbo cam. Homie, we spying on you. I went to Los Callejones with Diego yesterday, and I got these really chic hair clips. You know, when you do your hair, and then they only had one of these. They're so cheap. Well, this one was $4 and this was $1.75. At Urban, these would be so expensive. So it's like Santee Alley in downtown LA. The streets, the alleys, the alleyways. Callejones are streets, right? Not alleys.
Like little streets.
Callejones. Ruggable sent me another rug. This is part of their shag rug collection, and it's machine washable. As you guys know, I love the Ruggable. So it's a 5 foot by 7, so it's gonna fit here.
Wow.
Okay, let's take her out of the corner.
Okay.
Get her
Oh,
Whoa, this is so soft.
Taking my sweater, unpacking a suitcase. House is a burden, its windows are airways. Linoleum tile, it's cracking, it's sun-baked.
There's a place to stay.
Do meditation corner.
Yes.
I love that it's shaggy though.
It's so soft. It's so soft.
This is from Ruggable. I bought this with my own money. It's the biggest size you can get, but they're actually sending me a new one because they came out with a new technology that keeps the corners down, because as you see, they peel up. So by the time this is up, I think voting will be over, but here's my voting ballot. Wait, does it show my address? No. March 3rd, 2020 presidential primary election. I have voted every single election since I turned 18, and although I feel like it's really hard to beat the incumbent, I still think I have the civic duty to vote. I almost thought I lost this, or I thought I lost this until I found it on my bookshelf, so I'm gonna do this right now. And I think I don't know, American politics right now is currently very bleak, but I just want to vlog this because please go out and vote. We need more young voters out there. I don't know, is this really what I want to say? Is this really what I want to say? I guess so. I guess that's all I want to say. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that was so chill. Woohoo! Oh my god, I gotta do this. Okay, so on TikTok, I've been seeing these like, who's blah 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 more. Diego's here. Diego's always here. Who's the most likely to be more dramatic? You think me?
Yeah?
Wait, why?
I don't know.
What?
I feel like you told me.
What? You? Who's most likely to be happy all the time? I think both.
Me? I'm like, oh.
Amy. Who is most likely to be mad all the time? Really?
I don't know. I don't feel like we get mad.
That's true, but it would be me.
Yeah, I guess.
Who's
Rarely.
most likely to lie?
Oh my god. Dude.
Who is most likely to always tell the truth? Who's most likely to join a band? Both. Both. I have both. Who's most likely to be an artist? Diego.
Or both.
Okay, okay, both.
Yeah, I was like, wait, man.
Who's most likely to date a celebrity?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
I used you.
Girl.
Who's most likely to die for something stupid? Who's most likely to live in a foreign country?
Girl, I legally can't do that. Most likely to tell their crush they love them. Probably you. What? Well, this version of you.
Who's most likely to admit when they're wrong?
Me floating in the back. I'm like, no.
Who's most likely to get in a fight? I'm for Diego. No, girl, I'd lose.
I know.
I'd be scared. Who's most likely to make someone cry on accident? Definitely me. Who's most likely to fail their test? Nobody.
No.
Who's most likely to have a failed marriage?
Oh my god. I don't know.
We're not putting
Yeah.
no.
Who's most likely to ruin their wedding dress before? Probably eating something.
Yeah.
Too.
Who's most likely to become a supermodel? Who's most likely to become president?
Oh my god, you girl, you have the cleanest record.
What? Who's most likely to read both books? Both of us. That's most likely to read the most books for Amy, who's editing right now.
Who's most likely to get a boob job? Yeah, me. No. Maybe though. Yeah, it would be me.
Neither? But out of the two of us, Diego. Who's most likely to travel the whole world? Oh, I'm gonna put both.
Yeah. Because I would do it.
Yeah. Most likely to cause a scene in public?
Unintentionally.
Okay, ready? Let's do it, Diego. Yep. And then the new design won't have it peel up. Yay! How many Diegos and Amy's does it take to do the new ruggable? This is really great. It's exactly the same. But hello, it is Sunday night. We are preparing for the week ahead. I look extremely tan right now. I think it's just the lighting, but I'm gonna go pick up Diego right now because it's Sunday night. We're getting ready for the week. I basically said, Diego, do you want to come over, turn off our phones, and be good for each other's mental health? And now I'm gonna just make Diego's bed. So this is, I have a bed big enough for, you know, like 3 people, but sometimes it's just nice to have your own little bed. So what I do is I take off the cushions, put on this flat sheet, put on this fluffy blanket for added extra comfort, grab a pillow, a clean pillow, and then in storage I have an extra comforter or duvet. And that's how we set up the guest cloud couch. Let's go get Diego. Woohoo! We let Comey out to pee pee.
Yes.
Yay, it's Diego. Diego. Okay, let's go. This is our second plate of veggie stir fry that Diego made us. Yay.
No. Am I getting weaker?
Only mentally. We're deleting it. Wait, turn your brightness down.
Oh.
Por favor.
And I think I'm gonna do...
You have to do it on screen.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Should I do
Why
Facebook?
is it so dark? Do you go on Facebook? Can you make it a little brighter?
I don't go on Facebook.
It was supposed to be more cinematic. More cinematic. Oh no! Why is it opening on the ass? Why are you squeezing your head against mine?
Because it's so funny. It probably played out differently in your head though. Well, I'm done. I'm sorry it wasn't that poetic, but and I'm also on 6%.
Oh, that's fine.
Wait,
No.
I didn't know that.
I'm not ticklish.
I didn't know that.
I'll charge your phone, but somewhere where you can't see.
Walking downtown alone,
Down.
when I stumble
Sit.
on someone
He's not home, man.
haven't seen in a long time, probably since high school.
Is there a Bluetooth on?
Ask me how I've been. Worst fucking question
And I already closed the nose.
It's grating
you
in.
could ask me of all time.
Ooh, can you watch Stargirl? It says
He's a fucking weirdo.
I was lying.
Homie.
Always
Hi.
Days of astrology.
Oh no.
So what
Oh
this
no.
really
Oh
is
no.
is
Oh no.
to myself.
You started it.
I know.
connected on a soul level romantic.
Come.
Never
You will
understand.
likely end up in a very
This was so intense. Fucking Diego.
Dude, mine's
Diego did the chillest ones for Diego and then ended up taking my other one because I had to do all this. Look at all the details. Lisa Frank was totally on acid.
dude.
Downtown has been extremely, oddly peaceful. Good morning. So it is 9 o'clock and I just started my morning. I'm gonna make some breakfast right now. I'm gonna make some egg steamed pot. So you just wanna get water. Fill it about a third way up. Gotta set this to a boil. So you're gonna wanna get a ceramic bowl like this, like a mini one. This is good for one serving. 2 eggs. Then you're gonna do it to, I would say like, honestly, so the bowl was full of egg till here. Add water to about halfway. You mix it. So traditionally you use like chicken stock or chicken broth, but my mom used to always make it like this with water and it tastes just fine. So then I put in a little bit of fish sauce, just a little. And then I have this anchovy powder stock. It's like honestly anchovy MSG. You get this at the Korean market. My mom said she uses this. It's what you use to flavor soup. Quarantine time, so I froze my chopped green onions, and you can use this in your soups, basically anything that's already needing to be reheated, I guess. Literally takes like maybe 2 minutes to do this all. The bath water, be careful. Bring this to a boil, and then after it's to a boil, just put it down to like medium heat. Huh? Good girl. There is human and dog feces in downtown. You can get these from Amazon. I'll link them down below. My parents came over for my birthday and they're like, we got you a gift. And I opened them and they were these hot pink fuzzy pants. And I was like, what are these? And my mom was like, don't you like shit like that? And I guess she was right. I do like shit like that. Because we're in isolation and pretty much these are the only things that are consistently left at Trader Joe's. I guess nobody really wants them, but I've been getting more of these. I've been drinking them at least 2 times a week, and this is the No Joke ginger juice shot. This is pretty much the same thing. Organic Mighty turmeric juice shot with the blend of coconut water, turmeric, and lemon juice with added black pepper. I made one of these shots in my wellness routine, which I'll have linked up in the cards above. I just am too lazy to take out my juice. And then this is just cold pressed celery juice. And I like this because honestly, all of the celery juices I've found on the market have like some type of other added sugars or fruit, but this literally is just celery juice and organic lemon juice. Oh my god, it's spicy. Ah, it's spicy. This is so much better. I used to have compromised immunity because, can you see me? I used to have compromised immunity because I had a chronic illness. I had chronic tonsillitis for 21 years of my life until I got to tonsillectomy. And I used to get super sick because I had compromised immunity from taking antibiotics my whole life. Anyways, so I do take probiotics for my immunity. So this is one of my favorites. This is deep immune probiotics. You take 2 of these a day, and I can genuinely notice a difference when I don't take these. This is Renew Life Ultimate Floral Probiotic Women's Care. So this is really good. I've never had a yeast infection, but I have had a UTI, and this is really great for preventing yeast infections and UTIs, I believe. You just take 1 of these a day. And normally when I'm really sick, I take a wellness pill, these ones, but just the current state of whatever's going on right now, just for extra measure, couldn't hurt to take it. This is all pretty much like herbal defense, Zitstika Skin Discipline. I just added this into my routine yesterday, but this is just a blend of probiotics, fish oil, and then I think some vitamins, and this is supposed to be really great for your skin. As you guys know, I have acne prone skin. So all right, this is it, my 5 tap. I'm actually really good at dry swallowing pills, so sometimes I don't even need water for this. I'm gonna actually do 3 at once. It's just like extra precautions. I'm taking extra precautions, being more consistent. So this is what we've got going on here. And then I'm gonna take this down, probably to a medium heat. Wow. Favorite thing to eat with my keranjim is kimchi stir fry or kimchi bokkam. It's like basically kimchi fried rice without the rice. It's the same way to make it. It's super simple and easy. I'm gonna make a really small portion because I'm only cooking for me. Okay, here's sesame oil. I'm gonna drizzle it. You also need gochujang. This is major key. This is like one of the most important things. And breakfast is served. Oh, hot. Oh. Oh. Are you full? Oh my god. So good. Reminds me of my childhood. Oh my god. I killed it. Oh my god, I'm so full. Come on. Quarantine has honestly looked a lot of like one, two, three. Star cubes from Daiso. This is concentrate, so you need to add for every 1 part cold brew, 2 parts water or milk. Oh shit. Whoa, this is way creamier than oat milk. Me trying to be all aesthetic. for additional, if you want to add this, you can. But I feel like that almond milk is pretty creamy. I wouldn't normally do this, but Manuka honey has a lot of health benefits, so I'm gonna add in a little bit of this. It's super expensive. It's multi-floral Manuka honey. I'm using this plastic spoon that they gave me at takeout last night, so it was just on my table. I wouldn't normally use a plastic spoon. And there you have it. There's my safer at home latte, because you can't spend $7 on a taste of capitalism right now. In. Woo! Wait. So I just went to go pick up John. You can't see him, and he's a very private person, so he probably won't be in the vlergs to respect his privacy. But now the coffee that I made is kicking in, so I feel kind of crazy. We're doing laundry, and then I'm drinking this sparkling hemp infused water. It's from Sweet Trees, and it's lemon and rhubarb. I don't even like sparkling water, but I love this, and I just love the bottle. Makes me feel so fancy. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and yes, I went to go pick up John in my pajamas, but I'm doing laundry, and then I'm setting up the newsletter I'm gonna do this week. This bowl is from Daiso. I love, it's so functional. Look, this side doesn't have holes, and this side does, so it's great for washing grapes and other fruits. Oh, personally for me, the hardest part about this work is that I'm feeding my feelings. These are my favorite dishes. You're so cute. John's in there somewhere. We're doing keto pancakes. They're pretty good. Do a drizzle. Do a drizzle. Do a sexy drizzle. It's very liquidy, so be careful. Ooh. Wow. I just got a little care package from Yes Style, and it's a little COVID-19 care package. I think I'm gonna try and find a hospital to donate this to, or just somewhere where first responders and healthcare professionals can use them, because I have no need for them here, and I know that there's a shortage here in America. So but the rest of this I have no problem keeping. I do need hand sanitizer. I don't have any of that, so thank you so much, Yes Style. I thought this was We're almost at the front. That took probably like 20 to 25 minutes. Oh, they have everything. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. They finally have my favorite. I'm gonna grab 2. This is insane. I've never seen it this empty, John.
This empty room is blurry. So much my heart gets swallowed. Sound of the voices.
So we're disinfecting this. Second, we're disinfecting phones. I bought the most I've ever bought. I just woke up and I brushed my teeth and I went. Quarantine time doesn't really have, there's no reason for me to get ready, although I did want to get ready. Okay, cornbread mix, because I always crave cake. I tried these last time I went and they taste like well, to me they taste like restaurant quality because I'm not a huge pasta eater, but this is just turkey bolognese. You literally just put it in the pot and then it tastes so good with your pasta. So I actually got 2 of them so I don't Postmates pasta. I love the Trader Joe's brand one because I was like, what a bold move for them to get rid of the, you know, like the other brand that they used to have, and I was like, what a bold move to get rid of that mochi. But when I had this one, I was like, no wonder they got rid of this one. This one's way better. The ice cream is creamier, the mochi is like stickier. It's so delicious. Anytime I wanted to eat a cookie, I feel like this would help me out. It's an organic chocolate chip chewy granola bars. These are all things I wouldn't normally buy, but quarantine life. 2 teeny tiny potatoes because I make a lot of potatoes. 2 bags of vegan chicken tenders. French roast cold brew concentrate. You have to dilute this with water or milk. Raw almond butter, and it has no salt. Of course, essential kale. Although I'll be honest, I haven't had much kale smoothie since. My favorite super burrito. This has quinoa, sweet potato, kale seasoned with a Peruvian style aji, amarillo sauce, and wrapped in a chili onion tortilla. These are so good. You just pop them in the microwave and I put them with like Cholula sauce or hot sauce. So good. 2 sweet basil foaming. I've never bought soap from Trader Joe's, but I feel like I would really like it. Got blackberries for oatmeal and smoothies. Blackberries or blueberries for the same reason. 2 apples, bananas, watermelon, pineapple, olive oil. I didn't buy celery juice or turmeric shots because I have a whole thing of like green juice in my fridge right now from the last time I went. Let's see, I'll show you. I have this. I got this last time, so I'm gonna have some of this right now actually. Oh, I also got this. Okay, I love buffalo sauce and I love buffalo wings, but I don't want to eat that all the time because it's not very good for you. But I got the buffalo style chicken breast wrap. We've got a breakfast burrito situation happening. Got Trader Joe's hash brown. John's gonna eat cheese, scrambled eggs, my egg whites. I have vegetarian chili. Gonna add a little bit of onion. Gonna add cut up tomatoes, spinach, and mine. And we have hash browns going in here and they smell amazing. Thank you. John's favorite part about coming over is my extensive hot sauce collection. So these are the 4 that we've decided. I wanted to eat these 2 and John wants to eat all of them. Burritos are one of my favorite foods, but breakfast burritos are not. But ever since meeting John, my breakfast burrito consumption has increased tenfold. I downloaded this app called Metatopia. I'm gonna try it for the first time, although I just like doing it on my own typically.
You will find a series of practices that cover a full spectrum of topics, all created to fit your individual needs. Take a long breath in, and while breathing out, feel that your arms, in the face of all these opinions, information, and news, we usually respond in one of 2 ways: by reacting or by denying.
And normally I feel like on any other given day I would give any excuse not to put on makeup, but I feel like because we've been quarantined and physical distancing, John is sitting right next to me, he just blew me a kiss. I feel like because we're physical distancing, I haven't worn makeup in a week, and I feel like just for my own productivity and just so I can feel a little bit more put together, feel a little bit prettier, not be a little bit prettier, but feel a little bit prettier. I do feel like it's a little bit conducive to my mental health and productivity at this time. So we're gonna get ready to go to the living room. John has been quarantining with me because John has roommates, and also just because if either one of us does get sick, which knock on wood, I'm hoping won't happen, we can kind of take care of each other. So I also did find a nurse to donate those masks to. She said she works at Cedars-Sinai in LA, and they're in need of some masks.
There's a lifetime ahead of you, a world with no purpose.
So like, fuck your shit.
I got a little hair dryer from T3.
For a food momito. Wow, isn't she a beaut? Thank you, T3. They make my favorite curly one ever.
I wanted to send you a voice note because I can cover so much in a voice note, but yeah, thank you for sharing with me that you had a rough day. Know that I'm always thinking about you. I care about you a lot, and I know that I love you. Be well, stay nourished.
These are chaotic times, folks. You don't know what I mean? Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's put it out of top. I had to step out of the house, and we came to one of my favorite parks in LA. It's Echo Park Lake, and I did Google it. We are allowed to go to parks just so we go for a walk. It's like 6:30 right now, and it's so pretty, and it's just really nice to be outside. Of course, we're social distancing, but look at the view. Beautiful.